It's the Bratha man and we buff. So today we got this boxing lesson number 3. It's me and Josh again. Hopefully more people show up. But for now, we're just gonna continue giving you the lessons as like if you're here in the workout, but y'all really not. But eventually you gotta pull up so you can see how it is in person. It's more lit, alright? For our warm-up today, we're gonna do some jump rope. We're not gonna discuss anything else, so we're just gonna get right into it. Let's go, Josh, we out.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, so the warm-up is complete. Jumping rope for about 5 to 10 minutes just to get the heart pumping and the blood flowing. It's also key to improve your footwork and your pace as far as being in the ring. So now we're gonna move on to another warm-up drill where we'll be throwing punches. Josh is gonna explain the rest. Let's get to it. Josh, let them know what's next.
Alright, so the next drill that we're gonna be able to do, we're gonna be able to
let them know. Talk to them.
Alright. So the next drills that we're gonna do is to shadow box, but with basic punches. So we're gonna throw 1 punch at a time, starting with the jab, so 10 times. So we're gonna use that with these resistant bands right here. So for the head and then the body, and after with the resistant bands, we're gonna do another set of it, but this time without the resistant bands. So let's get to it.
After we do the next set without the resistance bands, what that's gonna do, Josh? What that's gonna do? That's gonna what?
It's gonna loosen up your punches and your movements.
Yeah, increase your speed tremendously. So the resistance band is just a way of manipulating the body so that when you let go of the resistance band, everything is more explosive. Make sense? All right, let's get to it.
Let's get it.
This some work, y'all. If y'all want to come through, put in this work, come through. Because we here in the Bronx, different parks. Pelham, Soundview, Virginia Park. That was the first 3. Now we're going to go to Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, we're going to hit up Yankee Stadium. Then we're going to hit up the city. We're going to be all around. Let's get to it.
We're going to be all around the Bronx.
Let's stay buff. You heard?
Spread the word. So yeah, you know, boxing it's a very competitive sport. You know, if you're really passionate about the sport of boxing, you know, it takes a lot of training, it takes a lot of effort, and you know, you will have to really be mentally prepared for challenges too. So even if you're not boxing for real, at least, you know, you do it so you can be able to get a good cardio and perhaps, you know, have good self-defense mechanisms. So, you know, just in case if you get into a fight, now you know what to do.
Sure. You got to be able to react. It's all about reading, reacting.
It's like reading a book.
Yeah.
So like you're reading somebody, what their intentions are all about.
And then you react with your brain and your body. You got to move to get away and hit.
Even if you're stuck at the bottom right now, you know, like myself, you know, even though I was once stuck in the bottom when I began boxing, but 6 years later now, since I'm 18, I'm already making my move. Like I said, making this program possible, trying to spread the word all around in the Bronx.
Just go hard.
Yo.
Go hard or go home.
Nah, I don't play.
But yeah, me and Josh is here. Please be aware that everything is clear. We staying buff out here. So Josh, he just said some real good words. Make sure you listen, pay attention, and learn from it. He's only 18, and he's putting in that work. So if you young, make sure you start early. Don't stop, stay consistent. Josh been boxing since he was 12. He used to get bullied a lot in school, and that's what made him start boxing. But now he fell in love with it and found the passion for it. So if you're young and you're watching this video, you don't know how to fight, please continue watching these videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that like button too. All right, leave a comment if you want to know where we at and the location.
And another thing too, even if you started boxing at a certain age, like around your late teens or 20s, either way, it's never too late to start. You can always do it by with self-defense. But even if you love the passion, you have the passion of the sport, you know, it's never too late. Anything is possible.
Age doesn't matter. So we welcome everybody. We want everybody to be involved because we united through fitness. All right,
that's what it is.
Let's get to it. All right, guys. So we moving on to this next drill. It's always the playing when I'm goddamn talking, man.
I think it's too loud.
But anyways, like I was saying, we back. We're gonna move on to the next drill with the resistance band. We're gonna do the Diamato shuffle. Remember the last workout number 2? We did it in that video when we was using the agility ladder. We added that into the drill. Now we're gonna do it again without the agility ladder and just focus on going back and forth. Josh is gonna demonstrate how it looks, all right?
All right, so as I put on this resistance band,
you're gonna put it right above your knees, right at thigh level.
Here. So the way that this is gonna go, I'm gonna start from right here. Same thing what we did last time. Boom. This foot comes forward, this foot follows. Once you reach from right here, you move this foot forward now. Boom. Once again, use that same leg for the 3rd time. Boom. Once you reach to this part right here, you're gonna shift right here, either throw an uppercut or a lead hook. And we're gonna be able to repeat again. Back and forth.
So we go back and forth
for 1 minute.
Make sure when you get to the end, you twist, you pivot, twist that hip, shuffle your feet, throw either uppercut or a hook. Now do it with speed.
Oh, I got you on that.
Bop, 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 pivot, bam. Come around, good. Come in front. There you go. Come in front right here. Watch the steps. Y'all see that? All right, let's get to it. Let's do it. And we out. just got done the Diamato shuffle. Now we're gonna move on to some more footwork with the agility ladder. We're gonna switch it up because last time we used the agility ladder and we did in and outs. Now we're gonna do in and outs again, but it's gonna be a little bit different. Josh is gonna show us how it's gonna get done.
Alright, so the way this drill is gonna look like is this. You bring this front foot first. As soon as you're right here, this foot replaces this foot right here. As soon as you throw your jab, you're gonna bring this foot back. Boom. We're gonna go to the next step.
Go to the next box, step in, replace your foot, step out, step in. So it's always gonna be a foot replacement in the box. Throw your jab, throw your jab, throw your jab, boom, throw your jab. Got that? Y'all see what's getting done? Forward and back, in and out. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Stay buff. You heard? Let's go, Josh. Because this is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. Yes, sir. What up? Hey, you buff out here.
Yeah, you gotta work on that. Like putting on your reps.
Yeah, I like to work.
And I can give you tutorials too.
My man George ready to go.
Yeah.
How you feel about this workout so far?
It's very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, you guys are nice.
And what else?
People
need to join, right?
Yeah, people need to join. It's a good workout.
Make sure they subscribe. Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe and like down below.
Alright. My man George.
You already know me, man. Third day, I'm telling you, man, we just getting started.
Right.
As you can see, I'm putting on my hand wraps.
Look, yeah, so the goal is to get so much people that we could start little tournaments, some sparring, you know, maybe some fights, some amateur fights outside boxing.
And we could definitely do it. We could do it not only here in New York, but we could also travel places too.
Yeah, we want to go down to the Florida side because I be seeing videos on YouTube down south. They be getting it popping, they be getting it cranking, they be
They're really getting it in.
For the money too. So if you want to be a side better on the side, just watching people fight, you can bet on the side, you come through. Or if you want to fight and you want to get in the ring, throw the weave, come through. It don't even matter, just show up, that's right.
Yeah, show up. Show up, train, prepare.
Show up, train, prepare for when that time comes. You can get you some buff gear, or you can win you some bread. Cause I'm finna give back.
You can always purchase it, you know, wherever.
On the website, I got it on my website, beunitedfit.com. Make sure you check it out.
Alright, you ready?
So the next drill we're gonna do is defensive work with the pass slips. Yep. So Joshua is gonna explain, and we're gonna demonstrate together.
All right, before I explain, notice that this brand right here, if you're interested in getting sandable, always check that out online. They have a different variety of boxing gear. Check this out online. You can get this on Amazon.
Sponsor. This is a sponsorship. We trying to get sponsored out here. Sandable.
All right, so the way this is gonna go, obviously, you know, we need boxing gloves to protect ourselves, not only just block, but we can also move our heads, pivoting, pretty much every single technique, every component in boxing that, you know, I was once told when I first began, and now I'm passing it on. I'm passing on the knowledge and everything. So watch. Okay.
So it was a little demonstration. Show them just block, slip. Let's go slow real quick. Come close so you can see the movement. So you're gonna go block, slip, roll.
So that's a basic way of trying to like defend yourself. So you're combining everything together.
One more time.
Boom. Boom.
Let's get it.
The kisses of the sun were sweet, I didn't blink, I let it in my eyes. Like an exotic drink, the radio playing songs that I have never heard, I don't know what to say. Oh, not another word, just la-la-la-la. It goes around the world, just la-la-la-la. It's all around the world, just la-la-la-la. And everybody's singing la-la-la-la. And now the bells are ringing la-la-la-la. It goes around the world, just la-la-la-la. It's all around the world, just la-la-la-la. And everybody's singing la-la-la-la. And now the bells are ringing The kisses of the sun were sweet, I didn't blink, I let it in my eyes. Like an exotic drink, the radio playing songs that I have never heard, I don't know what to say. Oh, not another word, just la-la-la-la. It goes around the world, just la-la-la-la. It's all around the world, just la-la-la-la. And everybody's singing la-la-la-la. And now the bells are ringing la-la-la-la. It goes around the world, just la-la-la-la. It's all around the world, just la-la-la-la. And everybody's singing la-la-la-la. And now the bells are ringing.
This is called a step pivot. Keep in mind, we're gonna be in one coon, so these 3 cones right here, this is one for each guy. So the way this is gonna go, you're gonna step pivot. Boom. Boom. You can even go to the opposite side. You can switch it up.
So we're just working on that step pivot, right?
Yeah.
You could throw jabs with it if we want.
Oh yeah.
Right. to the end of the workout. We finished all the drills as far as skills and footwork and mechanics. Now we're gonna move on to some pad work so we can work on our technique and our ability to punch and maneuver around other punches being thrown at us, okay? Me and Josh is gonna get right. So we always end the workout with pad work and maybe some sparring.
Maybe.
If we had more people, then we would end it with sparring always. So make sure you come through. Also, make sure you subscribe so you can continue watching these videos and learning how to box. Let's get to it.
All right, let's do it.
No, turn that up. No. No, turn that up. No.
watching us. We putting that work. George putting in that work. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right,
So what we got?
All right, so the very last thing before we go, we're gonna do some sparring, but you know, we're just gonna keep it light. And before we continue, just know, guys, if you're ever interested in joining our program, we also have sparring. We're gonna be able to get a lot of sparring gear like headgear, cup holder, mouthpiece. Of course, you need hand wraps and gloves. But keep in mind with one thing: when you're sparring, you're learning. Make sure you don't hurt each other like if you're in a real fight, but it kind of feels like you are in a real fight, but really it's just taking preparation.
Once we get the skills for that, we're gonna build up to a real fight. We just need more people to come join, and there will be rewards if you do win these fights. So let's get that popping, you know?
Yeah, and one more thing. You know, this program could actually lead the younger generation into the sport of boxing as well, so that we can be sponsored by, you know, PBC, Showtime.
Stop the violence.
Stop the violence. You
Bronx is looking bad right now as far as
gun violence and murders and crime.
Like yesterday, 3 people got shot on my block, so it's like I want to calm that down. Let's put the gloves up and the guns down, you know? We can solve our problems with these, you know? We don't have to kill each other, especially us minorities.
Yeah.
We don't need to be doing that, so let's take care of the community with these gloves. Let's get to it.
And always have God by our side.
Yeah, amen.
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 All right. George is ready. Oh yeah, what are we doing? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, George. He getting you, George. He getting you. You better watch it. To the body. Fake to the head. Ooh. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. One more punch. 3, 2. Get the last. Oh, got him. 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, beautiful. Caught you with that right hand. Oh, beautiful body shot. Beautiful. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
time. We go? Alright.
Alright guys, that finishes up the program for today. You know how we do, you know how we get down. Buff boxing every Saturday morning, or maybe the evening sometimes because of the schedules be fluctuating. But make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that like, alright?
And remember one thing, it's never too late to join the program no matter what age you are. You could be a kid, you could be an adult, everybody's welcome.
Yeah, because we buff out here. We unite through fitness. That's just what we do. Alright? And we out. Peace.